Hi, I'm Joanne Carey. Welcome back to my channel. And today the guides come through with a message with a focus around our mind, how we've been utilizing it that maybe isn't serving us any longer, and how we can utilize it to our benefit going forward. I hope you enjoy their message. We are very pleased to be connecting with you today. Things are shifting quickly. Do you feel them? Are you giving yourself permission to be outside of the noise that you are consuming, that you're seeing and experiencing around you, to give yourself a moment to just realize how amazing you actually are right now, how glowing you are, how much more you are opening up to, and how you get to be open to even more? Do you realize that you are your only limitation? That everything that you see around you is a combination of all of the beliefs and thoughts that you have had, that you have taken on as true. And most importantly, it is no picturing of everything that you think is possible. And we tell you, you are limiting yourselves. Your minds are limiting you, for you have them doing a job that they were never intended to do. And you are limiting yourselves by looking to the past, by looking to your experience, by looking around you, instead of opening yourself to the vast database of knowledge that is you in your heart space, your divine essence. When you begin to allow yourself more, when you begin to give yourself permission to wonder about what's possible, as you begin to allow things to be possible, for in truth, nothing can be claimed if it is not in possibility first. For everything that has ever been manifested has first come in thought as a possibility. And so if you think that you are not good enough, if you think you can't have it, if you think that you're not worthy of it, if you think that only that person can have it or can do it, that is what you will get. When you look around you, you see what has been created by past thoughts. And we would say that you limit yourself. And even the most expansive of you, even those who have managed to release and transpose and transmute and lift so many of the thoughts, structures, and beliefs you've had, the stories that you tell yourself, even you are still limiting yourself. There is so much more available to you if you allow yourself the gift of desire, the gift of imagination, the gift of dreaming. As you come down into your heart center, as you intend to connect with the source of your being, the source of all that is, do you hear that? Of everything that ever was, ever will be, you are an aspect, a spark of that. And yet you think you're not good enough. You think you can't have it. You think that that thing over there is not possible, or this other dream you might have is just too big. And we would say that those are the structures and limitations and control patterns that were put in place to keep you exactly where you are, doing exactly what you're doing, and not embracing the full divine essence of spirit that you are and that you can embody in the form that you're in. And so today is exactly the perfect day to give yourself permission to be open to it all. I'm open to the new. I'm open to receive my highest divine inheritance, my highest divine good. I'm open to new possibilities and new ideas that I haven't had before. I know that I am worthy of it all. I know that if I can think it, if I can dream it, if I can feel it, it can happen. And if it is simply a possibility, it becomes potential. And with every potential, as you long, as you dream, as you desire, as you continue to hold it in your mind, as you're beginning to take action steps that lead you one step closer in every moment to your next highest self, your next highest step, you dream that dream into being. And we hear some of you saying, oh, but that is too hard. That is crazy. Is it? How did you eat your breakfast this morning? Did you not have a thought, oh, I want a piece of toast with peanut butter on it? And did you not, after that thought, then take the action to get the bread and the peanut butter and the knife and the plate? And then did you not find yourself just a moment later eating the peanut butter and toast? Or whatever it is that you decided to eat? Did you not think, oh, I'm going to shower today. I'm going to clean myself off. And did you not then end up within the shower under the water, using some soap, cleansing yourself off, drying yourself off afterwards? It is the exact same principle, you know. You're doing it all the time. You are having a thought. You are then listening to the action steps you need to take in order to get there, and then you do it. So what makes that any different than the dream you have on your heart? Other than you don't think that the dream on your heart you can have. Every dream on your heart you can have when it comes from love, when you give yourself permission to have it, and when you allow yourself to then take the guided action, those little tiny baby steps forward that then bring it into manifest form. And for every step you take, you are indeed supported. You're supported by your divine essence and all of your guides who are orchestrating all of the events necessary, all of the people, all of the energies, all of the circumstances in divine, beautiful symphony in order to bring it forth into your reality. They see above the labyrinth in which you walk, don't you see? This is an image we've been bringing forth to our channel about how you are walking in this labyrinth where you can't see the path before you. You can't see where you're going except by taking a step. And yet as you connect to the essence, the channel that is you, the light source that is you, the thread to the soul of your being, the source connection to all that is, who sit and guide from a space above the labyrinth, the space of all possibility and potential. Call it the quantum field, call it your imagination, call it the great void, whatever you wish to call it. It is the source of all that is. It is the source of all that is. Do you hear that? All that is, all that was, all that is, all that will ever be is from that space. And as you give yourself permission to believe that it's possible for you, you begin to have the thoughts. And as you begin to have the thoughts, you begin to take the actions, you begin to move with the flow and the current of creation, and bam, in some future now moment, you end up with exactly what you've created. And whether that's your breakfast, whether that's the vacation that you are planning, or whether that is the largest dream on your heart, it is all the same principle. It is all energy, and all the energy moves from the etheric into form in perfect time based on the level of vibration that you are at in any now moment. And every now moment's energy is added into the equation that brings your vibration to a certain frequency that then allows you in perfect time to receive exactly what it was that you were creating. Now, sometimes these things don't come into play because you forget about them. You don't think about them. You move on to a different idea. And because you're not conscious of the fact that you are a creator being, creating with every thought that you have, and the ones that you continue to thinking that become the beliefs that you have are the ones that are mostly creating your day-to-day experience. And as you begin to work more consciously with your frequency, with your energy, and you begin to understand that what you think becomes form, as you hold that intention, as you hold the energy and you allow yourself to take the action steps forward that are necessary, while continuing to attach to the divine wisdom that is within inside of you, your life changes immeasurably. And we would say it changes immeasurably for the good. And those things that you don't like, those things that come up for you that are things that you perhaps would like to keep buried in the basement, must come up as you continue to lift your vibration. It's as easy to that. For nothing that is holding you down, nothing that was created in the lower vibrational frequencies can remain in the newer vibration that you're accelerating up into. We say that this is quite delightful, for as you no longer hold so tightly to the grip of the things that happened in your past, and you simply allow those experiences to come to your mind in the moment that you are in, when they come up, to be seen, and simply go, oh, well, that's interesting how that happened this time. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I understand how that ties in now. Or maybe you have to question, why am I seeing this right now? Why is this coming up right now? How is this supporting me in my next step? All of those ways will allow you to see that they're just simply there for you. Allow them to go. For again, just as you have to have something as possible to come into your creation, you also have to let it go in order for it to go. And that is by not putting your focus there any longer. See it, acknowledge it, and then thank it for being there, and let it go. Let it move on so that you can continue your accelerated path forward. It is a delightful time on the planet, and you are shifting and moving so quickly, and you will continue to do so. Don't let anything that is happening in your outpictured reality impact your choice to move forward in the highest. You will see distractions. You will have things that are looking to keep you tethered to the lower vibrational densities. And it is your choice to take a step in the direction that you are looking to move in, and to not shake hands with the lower vibrational frequency. It is choice. Keep your eye on the dream. Keep your energy and focus and intention on the dreams that you're creating, on the ideas and the thoughts that you're having that are creating your next now moment. And you will see, and many of you are seeing already, that the time between thought and manifestation is compressing. For as you accelerate, the space-time is compressing, and you are seeing things quicker and quicker. The idea of instant manifestation, yes? Be aware. Set the intention to become aware of all that's happening around you, and how is it creating, how is it supporting your shift in the direction that you wish to go. You are not afloat without direction on a great sea and a great storm. No, you are on a charted path. You are being guided, and you are being guided well. Take your own power back, yes? Understand that you are a vast being of light. You are greater than your greatest imagination of who you are. And you are learning to navigate as the human. You are beginning to release the limitations so that you are able to more readily embody your spirit in form at the highest level you can, while maintaining the physical vessel. So keep going. You are doing great. Be aware of the thoughts that you're thinking. Be aware of where your mind is being utilized for things that it's not intended for. Connect more to the source of your being, to the source, the vast database of all that is, of all potential. And be open to the new. Be open to say yes. Be open to receive. You are doing so well. And with that, we send you so much love. And for now, we are complete. If you like that message from my team, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.